Hi, I'm Kristen Amdahl. I'm a creative entrepreneur embracing every aspect of life with artistic intention. Join me as I share the way I live and all the tips and tricks along the way. Allow me to inspire you to do the same. Please like, share, or comment on my videos. I'd love to hear from you. And if you subscribe to my channel, you'll be first to know when there's something new. In today's video, I want to show you how to make this really simple 5-round flower motif, and we're going to use a sport weight yarn and an H or 5mm crochet hook. This is Be So Sporty, my hand-dyed bamboo sport weight yarn. You want to use whatever yarn and hook size you feel comfortable with. I'm going to tie the yarn onto my hook. You can use a slip knot if you prefer, but I prefer a solid knot. And we're going to start by chaining 6 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then we're going to slip stitch into the 6th chain from our hook to form a ring. What we're going to be doing is working into this ring now instead of into the individual chain stitches. So we're going to chain 1, and we're going to work we're going to chain 3 times because that first chain 3 counts as our first double crochet, and we're going to work 17 additional double crochets into this ring to create a total of 18 double crochets into the ring. So chain 3 counts as our first double, then we're going to yarn over our hook, insert our hook into the ring, yarn over, pull up a loop. We now have 3 loops on our hook, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, and as we're working into this chain 6 ring, I'm also working around our tail just so that we don't have to weave in the end afterwards. As long as it's carried around with under our stitches, it's kind of woven in as we go. So we'll do a double crochet again. It's yarn over your hook, insert your hook into the ring, yarn over, pull up a loop. We now have 3 loops on the hook, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. So now our chain 3 counted as our first double crochet. We work 2 more. We want to do a total of 18 double crochets in the ring, the chain 3 counting as the first, so 17 additional. So you want to do that all the way around, and then I'll show you how we join this round. If you start running out of space, I'm at 16 stitches right now, so I'm just going to slide my stitches over a little bit to make a little more room to work 17 and 18. To join this round, we're going to slip stitch into the top of the chain 3 at the beginning of the round. What that means is the 3rd chain at the top of the chain 3 space. You're going to slip stitch into there. Because that chain 3 counts as a double crochet, you want to slip stitch into it in the same spot you would if it were a double crochet. So now our first round is complete, and I'll set it down so you can see round 1 is complete. Round 2 begins with chain 1 and single crochet into the same stitch. We're going to chain 3, skip 2 stitches, 1, 2, and single crochet in the next stitch. We're going to repeat that all the way around. So chain 3, skip 2 stitches, and single crochet in the next. Chain 3, skip 2 stitches, and single crochet in the next. And we're just going to repeat that all the way around. And then at the end of the round, we're going to slip stitch to the first single crochet at the beginning of the round to join. Like that, and I'll show you what round 2 now looks like when we set it down. Okay, round 3 is going to begin with slip stitch into the first chain 3 space, and then we're going to chain 1, and we're going to work a single crochet, a half double crochet, 3 double crochets, a half double crochet, and a single crochet, all in the same space, which gives us like a petal. And I'll explain how to do all of those stitches in the next repeat. So we're going to work in the next chain 3 space. We're now going to work a single crochet, which means we're going to insert our hook into the chain 3 space, yarn over, pull up a loop. We now have 2 loops on our hook, yarn over, pull through both loops. That's a single crochet. Half double crochet is yarn over your hook, insert your hook in the ring, or chain 3 space, yarn over, pull up a loop. We now have 3 loops on our hook. We're going to yarn over and pull through all 3 loops on our hook. Now we're going to do a double crochet, yarn over, insert your hook in the space, yarn over, pull up a loop. We now have 3 loops on our hook again, but now we're going to pull through 2 and then pull through 2. See, so each one of those just has a slightly different number of steps. So we're going to do 2 more doubles, then 1 more half double, and 1 more single. Now set it down so you can see what these look like. See how they're creating petals? Because of the height of each of the stitches being different, we're able to gradually increase and then gradually decrease in height by doing single, half double, 3 doubles, half double, and single. And you want to repeat that in each chain 3 space all the way around. Okay, so now round 3 is complete and we have 6 of these beautiful petal stitches completed. Or not stitches, but petals in general. So now we're going to work the next round and we're going to slip stitch into the first single crochet of the first petal on the previous round. And we're going to slip stitch into the half double crochet. Then we're going to slip stitch in each of the first 2 of the double crochets, and basically what we're trying to do is to get into the center or the highest point of that first petal. So now we're ready to start this round and we're going to chain 1 and single crochet into the same space, and then we're going to chain 8 and then single crochet into the center double crochet or top center of the next petal, like that, and then we'll chain 8. So then if you wanted to count the stitches, you would skip the next double, skip the next half double, skip the next single, skip the next single, skip the next half double, skip the next double, and single crochet into the next double. So however you prefer to count over, go ahead and do it either way. Chain 8 and double crochet in the top, single crochet in the top of the next petal, or the center double crochet of those 3 double crochets in that section. Chain 8, single crochet, chain 8, and then on the last repeat we just want to slip stitch into that first single crochet at the beginning of the round to join. I'll show you what that round now looks like. So now we look like that, where we have 6 chain 8 spaces, and now we're ready to do the 5th round, which is our final round. So we're going to slip stitch into the next chain 8 space, chain 1, and we're going to do 1 single crochet, 3 half double crochets, and then we're going to do 5 double crochets, three half doubles, and 1 single crochet. And I'll set that down so you can see what this petal looks like. And if we look at our original, you can see it's starting to really come together and look like the final flower. So I'll repeat how we do each of those stitches now in the next repeat. We're going to do a single crochet first, insert your hook in the chain 8 space, yarn over, pull up a loop. We now have 2 loops on the hook, yarn over, pull through both loops. Half double crochet is yarn over, insert your hook in the space, yarn over, pull up a loop. You now have 3 loops on your hook, yarn over, pull through all 3. We'll do another half double and one more half double. And now we're going to do 5 double crochets, yarn over, insert your hook in the ring, yarn over, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. I was calling the chain 8 space the ring. It's the chain 8 space. Yarn over, insert your hook in the chain 8 space, yarn over, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. Now do 3 more doubles. And then we'll do 3 half doubles. And one more single. So just to recap what we're doing in a chain 8 space, each chain 8 space around we're going to do 1 single crochet, 3 half double crochets, 5 double crochets, 3 half double crochets, and 1 single crochet. So you just want to repeat that all the way around, and I'll show you how we finish this off. Alright, we're on our last repeat now, so we're just going to slip stitch to the first single crochet at the beginning of the round to join. Grab our scissors. We're going to cut the yarn and fasten off. And that's step by step how we create this very simple 5 round flower motif.